Evening, guys. There we go. All the feeds took a second to catch up there. Cool, we're good. 7 days did a 2.5 patch quite a while back. I haven't had time to look at it, so I got the world set up. Obviously, I haven't done anything yet. My laptop doesn't really appreciate this game as much as it used to. However, I want to get in and check some stuff out. They re-implemented one of the smell systems, but it sounds like they've altered it significantly from one of the way prior patches. And it sounds like they've reintroduced the glass jars, but now they're a single use and then the jar disappears. But it sounds like you can still make them later in the game. So, just kind of, ooh, they updated the UI as well. Cool. So, get that out of our inventory. That's nice, because the green and blue bars were a little bit vague beforehand. So, let's start collecting stuff here. I'm actually playing on the base map. I haven't played on it in years, so, like, whatever. See what they've changed on here, too. When random phone numbers that look semi-familiar call you, but you're like, I don't know, and it's coming through as a blocked number. Get some of these for later. We need more rocks. There's a rock. Worst case scenario, we can beat on that for a minute. I do know that they added beehives and also bee swarms to your tree stumps, so you still have a chance of getting honey, but you also have a chance of proccing a bee swarm, which is new. Your yield sucks by hand. Okay, I think that's enough. It might be 5. There we go. Okay, I'm starting here. Redeem that, redeem that. Gather rocks. Hey, what do you know? Much faster with pick. Okay. I've probably only got a couple hours. The little one's asleep, so when he wakes up, I'm gonna have to get off. Wife's out with friends right now, so I'm on kid duty. So hopefully we don't proc a beehive. Cool. collect some junk. Craft some stuff. We need feathers. Alright. That's cool. Knives, bows. What do we have? 2 points. That's super helpful. Melee kills grant health. We need the general tree because they added a general tree. So we need light armor. And let's go Master Chef. Okay. Let's see if we can find any bone piles out and about. Definitely like knowing actually how much food we have. That's a really nice upgrade because that's been annoying for a really long time. Ooh, another tree stump. Forge books, nice. Always good stuff in the compounds. Okay, nothing hiding back there. So where we came in at. Alright, let's go inside. It's the good old days where you could loot all their stuff too. But I don't miss how buggy the game was, so you know, there is that trade-off. It just goes here.
Didn't we agree your first job was going to be free? Damn. Oh, look. You better not fuck this up, or I'll cut your goddamn throat.
Such a happy person. One sec. The other kids might have woken the little one up, so it might be off a whole lot sooner than anticipated. I should have had a couple of hours, but we'll see. Finally, we can make a knife. Let's get further away from... Why can't I make a knife? I don't have enough stuff? Cool. Knock these out really quick. I'm glad that they went to the wood storage crates instead of the requiring nails early on, because that was just annoying. Cool. Alright, taking my torch back. Let's offload what we don't need, which is pretty much everything. We need the bones. Empty water jar, that's cool. Okay, need our arrows back. Let's grab our food. That's beer. That doesn't help us at all right now. We've still got water on us. So, grab a couple of rocks because we're low. Head off for our first quest. I'm gonna get a knife going so I can harvest some food and find out how the smelt thing works. That's right, they added the markers too. Okay, shovel. I hate digging. Especially early game digging sucks. Probably under where it came down. That's my luck with digging. There you are. Just at the one. Alright. At least that one was close by. Need these for one of the other challenges, so as long as I'm standing in a field of them, I might as well grab them. Alright, cool.
If you want some, well, looky here, boys. We got ourselves a real.
This always sucks because I'm not using any of these, so.
If you wanted, I'd say it's been an honor to work with you, but it would be a lie.
We'll keep the pistol for now, but as soon as we get the bones, we're going to knives. Okay, let's go drop off our current loot. Kind of assume, there you are. Okay, I assume the zombie would be towards the camp. Oh good, broken glass to eat. Sweet. Actually, we can take the jars with us in case we happen to find find a water source. Not that we don't have a bridge nearby, but still. Alright, there we go. Cool. Not that we have the stuff to boil water right now, but I did see a setting while I was looking through stuff for the jar return. Apparently it's a customizable setting, so that looks lovely. Wasteland treasures, nice. Oh, thought we got our level. Apparently not. It's okay, here's another one. Nice. There we go. Now we just need more goldenrod. Oh, an engine already. Well, that's handy. Smell distance 25. Okay. Okay. So canned food seems to be 25. It's nice they tell you ahead of time, though. Makes me wonder if they do that in the cooking recipes as well. Why does it take so long to get anywhere? Oh, I don't know. Look, a plant. Bows suck so bad early game. Bleed procs. Yummy charred meat. That wasn't fair. Door was shut, thank you. Nice. Aloe. That's cool. A laundry pile. Nice. Coal. Simon says go to sleep. So the 25 for the canned food is reduced to 5. They added a variable if you're inside, your smell radius is reduced. Kind of makes sense. And then if you're in water, I think it's totally negated. From what I was reading in patch notes. Bird nest. Ah, here's the main stuff. Ooh, Furious Fists. Nice. Saw food in there somewhere. Knuckle Wraps T2. Nice. Did they fix this yet? Yes, they did. Okay. How about this? Nope. Okay. So over encumbrance is still backpack based. But they didn't fix any of that. Cool. Always good things to know. Targeting seems a little weak, a little bit off today as well. I don't know if that's a current patch thing or just... Well, I mean, it's a whole lot better than it used to be, but we don't talk about those days. Still have empty jars? I do. Cool. Let's head back home and drop off a bunch of stuff, turn in some more quests. Getting towards evening on the first day. It's only set for 60-minute days. I've got pretty much everything on default. Apparently you have to hit them. Snow zone. Should have stopped at home first. I think we've got enough inventory slots for quest turn in, but to be fair, we can sell the shovel or scrap the shovel. I'm not going to be using it. Do you have any books?
Well,
I prefer
guess I'm gonna have
books.
to pay you now that you did it. I'm gonna make you good luck. You better not make me regret this.
Pipe rifle we're gonna sell.
You know the drill, asshole.
That we're gonna sell. Still spear parts. I don't know why we're getting steel already, but we're not gonna use them. 7.62s we can sell. We'll keep the 9s for now.
Oh, you want a guarantee, huh? Well,
Nice
maybe
bow
you should
books.
try sham one.
Bow T2s. And we got a forge. Well, that makes sense. It's a honey stand. We get an achievement for eating those, so we might as well get it done. Let's go ahead and get our campfire up. We need more rocks. Oh, because I just made arrows. I'm like, how is it we have absolutely no rocks? Let's go get some rocks. There's a rock. Nice. Oh, and we're full. Come. Should probably put this down on the bar in case we actually need it. That needs to go in the chest. Also, like, they added a temperature gauge, so it's 58 degrees. Kind of helps for monitoring when you're too hot, too cold. Not that the display won't tell you, but cool add-on. Apparently eggs don't have a smell, because I've been carrying a bunch of eggs, and I haven't noticed anything. We don't have inventory space to double loot, so we're not going to. If you're going blades, it's always better to hit multiple opponents, so they've always got the bleed procs rolling. We got stun locked into a corner here. Let's see, which one is that? Abrasion, aloe cream, med bandages, first aid bandages. Cool. We have none of that on us, and we're not going to burn it this early in the game. Ooh. Vehicle storage mod schematic. Nice. Tattered undergarments. Sure. Basic shoes, but better than what I got, because I got nothing. Lost both of those. Not a big deal. That's what we want. Debuff. Fine. Already did this one. Oh, we did the quest. Okay, cool. I'm not seeing anybody left. Obviously, we're not paying attention. it's nighttime, so we're locked out of the trader. I missed it by a few minutes. Not a big deal. Let's see, what's it take to make a forge? We might as well start on that. I think it requires more clay than we've got. Wood, log, leather, duct tape, short iron pipes. We don't have any of that. Let's check our chest here. Yeah, we got some work to do before we get to that. Making progress on that. Hey, there's another zombie to kill this way. Of course, it's a heavier hitter. That's a piggy. I need a piggy. I don't know if I want the piggy yet. Well, let me put it this way. I want the piggy. I don't know if it's a smart idea to get the piggy. So, we're carrying raw meat, and we're just barely in the water. Okay, so it looks like if you're like half out of the water, or half on shore, I should say. So there's a pretty solid line somewhere right in here. Interesting. And then what's the smell range on raw? Okay. 60 versus the canned food at 25, so that's a pretty huge discrepancy. Don't carry a boatload of raw food. That's going to be a problem for me. Got an achievement for 2 of those, so we might as well get that done. Alright, and the kids woke up the little one. So as soon as this is crafting, I'm going to jump off, unfortunately. Hopefully I can get him to go back down after dinner, and I can jump on for a couple hours this evening. because I did not make it anywhere near as far as I wanted to. I knew it was going to be short, but I was expecting 2.5 hours, not, 50 minutes. So that's irritating. Offload the gasoline. Oh, we got company. Did we get a level? We did. Turn that off, throw that in the chest. Alright, well, sorry guys, this was shorter than I wanted it to be, but I'm going to go ahead and jump off for now, and hopefully I can jump back on here a little bit later.